Hello, welcome to tutorial 6 of my tutorial series with jMonkeyTutorial. So to start off, today we are going to learn how to customize your water and how to make it with code instead of making it with the SDK. So you open up a scene. You see your water in it, and open your filter, add filter, water. Ta-da! And now you see water in your game, which looks nice. Okay. So now, how to customize it to make it like different from the other water you can see in games or your own water. Yeah, this looks pretty cool, but I want it to have like a purple light reflecting from it instead of a white light. So you can do this by clicking on the water filter and go to the properties window. You can see light color here. I'm going to click on this 3-dot button, which will give me this panel with all the colors I want. So I'm going to make it purple. Nice purple. There. And as you can see, it's pinkly purple. Purple and pink combined together, which is pretty nice. But what if I want my sun to be over there and shining light over there? What I can do is just go to the properties windows and change the light direction. Make it positive and positive to change it. And as you can see, it's over there now, the light, which is nice. And you can play around and with it and make it however you want, and make it your thing, so your direction effect. Okay, now I want it to be a little more transparent, the water, so you can see a little more the bottom. So again, you go to the water filter and you will find a transparency thing, water transparency here. Can set it to 1 and you don't see under the water. If you set it to 0.05, you can see deep in the bottom. I don't want to see the bottom at all because it's kind of ugly. I didn't really make it smooth at all. So I'm going to make it to 1. So yeah, so make sure it's ugly or your game won't be worth playing at all, because everyone knows that ugly water is the best water in games and the best part of games. So yeah, make sure it's ugly like mine. Okay, so now I like the wave, but they're kind of slow, so let's speed them up. You have a variable called speed, and it's just the speed of the waves. So I'm going to increase it to 5. As you can see, it's a bit quicker, still a bit slow. So to 20, it's really quick, as you can see. It is almost unnatural. It's like a super quick river or whatever. Okay, but now I want to change the way the waves go. I want it to go the opposite direction. What I can do is wind direction. I can just make it positive. As you can see, it goes the opposite direction. Or I can make it go a bit like here, this, up to 1. As you can see, it goes over there. Now, nice. But the waves are a bit small, so I can lift them up with water height. No, let me find it. Reduction wave scale here. I'm going to increase it to 0.1. And as you can see, or maybe can't. Yeah, it just gives me something ugly, so I'm going to play around with it just for a little moment until I get it right. So be right back in a minute. Okay, so I'm back, and as you can see, I've just deleted the filter and made a new one, and I've just changed the wave scale, which is here, and it just looks weird. I haven't played around with it really much from my days with jMonkey and Jen, but yeah, it's just, oh, that's so good. Yeah, that's good. I like it. As you can see quite a lot of waves and the reflection, the map. I like it. This is perfect. Perfect. Okay. So next thing you will want to know is, I don't want to be it a sea of infinite water. I want it to be like just like a little lake, and do not take the whole map. You can do that easily by changing the radius. I'm going to choose 50. Wait it for it to update. I don't know, but it's kind of weird because sometimes it doesn't update and sometimes it updates. Did it update? Nope. Weird. Yeah, square, circular. Yo, can you update or what? This is really weird because normally it updates 260. No, 10. No, 20. No, 30. 20. Again, 30. No, 40. No. Quick search. I don't want you. I'll be right back in a minute when I solve this thing up. Okay, I'm back and I fixed it. I didn't know what's wrong, but it works. So how to change the radius of the water? You just put a number in, 100, and 100 is a big number, so it fills up almost the entire room. The entire room, not almost, the entire room. So I'm just going to go with 300. Nice, as you can see. Pretty nice. I'm going to scale it down a bit. I just want it to be a lake just around this. Okay, I'm going to shorten it by maybe 100. Yeah, going to center it up. Well, try at least. Oh no, I'm stupid. I can just move the terrain, which will be a bit easier. Looking nice. Going to scale it up a bit. 150 maybe? Yeah. That looks nice. Really nice. I'm just going to draw some mountains around it, just to make it kind of how can we wait? So why does it draw there? Weird. Yeah, it's weird. Go up, scale it a bit, and yeah, scale this thing up. It's going to look really ugly. Ooh, I'm just going to make no, get off the line. Nice little bit. As you can see, to access the rest of the crazy land, I'm going to cover up with grass, which I have no idea why I do this. You know, when I click somewhere, just draw a bit off course, but yeah, whatever. I can live with that. Okay, draw. Max radius. And I'll be right back in a minute, just when I finish doing this. I'm back, and I've decided to just do another terrain, another scene also, just to show you the lake, how to make a lake. I've just made this simple thing, which is quite ugly, but it will hold the lake. I've made mountains as a Z for zebras. I don't know why, just because zebras are cool. Oh, I just missed this thing. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to just add the water in it. See the water, and yep, yay! Our whole terrain except the mountains is underwater. Yay! That's not what I want at all, but yep. So we'll just change that quite easily. 260. 100. 50. Why does it give me this? And you just get out of the way. Create new water. Open filter. Water. Open the water. Change it to 100. This gives me this. Nope. Why? Oh, there. It changed. Nice. As you can see, we have a little lake, but it's not really where I want it to be. So I'm just going to move it and scale it down a bit to maybe 50. That looks a bit too big. Maybe 20. I don't see it at all, so just move it a bit. 5. 10. Scale it a bit just to see it. 30. 40. No. Come on. 50. Almost there. 70. Yes, almost. Oh. 50. Looking nice. Going to raise it just a hint. What I hate, 10. Maybe a little more. Raise it here. Center 2. I'll just choose what I hate. 20. Ah, get out. Nice, I like it. A nice little lake for us. Doesn't it? Looks magnificent. Now I'm just going to load it in the code, and as I've already showed you how to do it in last tutorial, I'm not going to show you how to do it this tutorial. I'm just going to do it, and I'll get back to you in a minute. Okay, I've just finished, and now let's test it. I'll build it first. Let's test it in full screen. I don't know if you can see it, but it's working. But I like the full screen mode. It makes it weirder. Yeah, but it works. Because I don't know if full screen works with Camtasia, I'm just going to Camtasia. My bad. I'm just going to play it in normal mode. Well, really tiny window. Scale the window up to about here. As you can see, we just came out of this water hole thing, whatever you want to call it. As you can see, if we go in the water, it's really beautiful. I like it really much. So yeah, so this is how to do water in GME and load it up also. So in the next part of this tutorial, I'm just going to show you how to make it with code, and I'm not going to show you how to customize it, because I've already showed you how to customize it with the properties panel. I'm just going to show you where you can find all those options again. So yeah, be right back in a minute. I'm back, and now how to add water in with code. So if you go to your main class or whatever class you want to put it, you need to create this filter post processor. I'll call it FPP, and set its value new filter post processor, and give it asset manager. Like this, it will create a new effect window for your viewport that will add it to the viewport here. So now, how to make water? It's easy enough. We create something that is called water filter, or whatever, filter, yeah, maybe, or not. I have a hard time pronouncing. Okay, so we create this. I'm going to call it water equals new water filter. Nope. What is wrong? Maybe spell it wrong. Yes, spell it wrong. So, this is how to create. And after, if you want some more water, you can go to DAB test or whatever, or the this. If you don't know how to create this special project, you right click on the project window, new project, GME3, GME tests, project. So you create this folder, and if you scroll all the way down, you see a package under GME examples called water, GME free test.water, and here you can see whole bunch of water. So as you can see, I'm following this tutorial. I'm really going to make one water. But yeah. So yep. Okay. So give it something for it to work. You need to give it root node, which the root node is everything that is like something where you attach everything and it displays to Windows. If you want to create something and be able to see it in the world, you have to attach it to the root node, or you can attach it to a node that is attached to a root node. It's complicated, but you get used to it if you want to. And I'm just going to give it to water as a light direction. I'm just going to copy this. No, I'll just copy the idea there. And if we run it, we will most definitely see nothing apart from our tearing, which is really weird. Let's get me out of this thing. But it's not weird because we've created something, but this something isn't attached to this, which is attached to the viewport. So it will not show. So we can attach it by doing fpp.addFilter water semicolon, or it will give you an error and screw your life up. So just run it, and as you can see, we made our basic water in GME. Yay! Congrats! You've made it. Okay, and now I'm just going to show you where you can find all those customization properties that you've seen in the SDK that I showed you in the first part of this tutorial. So it's easy enough. You do water, or whatever name you set to water filter. You do this dot, I don't know, set light color, light gray, no, dot cyan, no, dot cyan, launch it, and as you can see, it gives you a cyan color of reflection. So that's how you customize your water with code, and until next time, bye.